Good morning, Darlene.
Good morning, Brian.
We're on the roof again.
Yes, we are.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Nice and
up,
warm.
Nice up here this time of day.
When you come outside at 6 in the morning in Thailand, you
Yeah.
need a sweater.
I don't ever foresee needing a sweater.
You would
in
never even
Thailand.
own a sweater.
Not even on Christmas Day.
They
No.
sell down jackets here, don't they?
They sell down jackets here, and we've seen people wearing them.
I
Thai
know.
people. Yikes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, enough of that.
So speaking of Thailand, we've been watching a few videos lately on YouTube, which we love.
Angry expats,
Yeah, some expats complaining about Thailand changing.
and we've met them
We've met a few, yeah.
over Christmas Day,
Yeah.
right?
And we haven't been here long enough to really speak to that, but
But we're going to.
yeah,
We have an
We have
opinion.
an opinion, yeah.
Everybody has an opinion, right?
And when they say changing, they
Right.
say Thailand's changing. The cost of living has gone up. They feel
They're complaining.
they're complaining.
Right.
Yeah,
A lot of them want to leave.
yeah. 'Cause
Right.
It's not like it used to be.
Right. So you'll meet them, you'll be talking to them, and they'll go into a rant that we have no idea what Thailand was like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And now it's becoming. There was another guy saying he's leaving because he believes it's almost as expensive to live here now as it is in the West, right?
I can't see it, but
I don't know where he thinks he's going to live in
Yeah,
the West,
yeah.
right? Limited job opportunities here for advancement, right?
well, that's
Right.
maybe true.
Right. So a lot of times, unless you've got a skill or a trade
Yes.
that's in demand, they give preference to Thai people in the jobs.
Thailand has very strict laws about who
Right.
can work in the
Right.
country.
So these people are all complaining, and you get a real negative vibe when you listen
Yeah,
to them, right?
yeah.
We don't listen much, do we?
No, but you can't
Okay.
help it here.
So the one guy was saying that, 25 years ago, or back in the late 90s when he first came here, and later, you could live like a king, right? But these people, what they're talking about is coming here with a small pension from whatever their home country is,
Yes.
right? And it was a third world country then,
Yes.
and it's now considered a developing second world country.
Yes.
And their modest pension allowed them to live like an absolute king,
Right.
They'd have a nice room, they'd have an apartment, they'd have a cleaning lady full time, they'd drive around, they'd be in the bars drinking beers for 50 cents each, and they would live like kings,
Right.
And they would kind of, they were proud of that.
Yeah.
They were the big
Yeah.
dog, right?
Yeah.
And that's not every case.
No. No.
But for some of them, it certainly is.
Yeah.
So what are the horrible things that happened in Thailand that spoiled that for them? First thing is, Thai people got health care.
Yes. Yeah. Back in, I think it was 2002, universal health care came into effect.
20 years ago,
Yeah.
now every single person in Thailand has health care, just
Yeah.
like in Canada.
Wonderful.
Right? Better than the U.S., really,
Yeah.
right? Like, sorry about that. But it is.
Yeah. Good
So
for them.
what burden does that? Well, that means there's a cost involved in giving
Yes.
universal health care.
Yes.
So the cost of living's gone up, right?
Right.
Thai people, like I said, it's not. It's a world-class tourist destination now. There's hotel jobs. People are making more money, right?
Yeah.
So now, if you want to hire a cleaning lady for $10 a week,
Right.
you can't do that.
Right.
Now it's 20.
Right.
So the fact is, and the thing is, a lot of these older guys, not just older guys, but they're on fixed income.
Yes.
So their pensions are going up very slowly, and the cost of living has gone up more substantially.
Yes.
But with huge benefits to the Thai people.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the average income in Thailand now?
Oh, let me check my notes.
15,000
The
baht.
average wage is 15,000 baht.
So
around-
30,000 baht a month. For 30,000 baht a month,
For a couple, 30,000.
right?
Yeah.
We could live okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could live okay here.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, but it puts a cramp in your. If you want to be an expat living on nothing, it'd be better if they only made 15,000
Yeah.
for the two of them, right?
I guess. Yeah.
So I think, to be fair, the health care for the Thai people, better job opportunities, the
Yeah.
school system has improved, the infrastructure has improved, their life in general has improved,
Which is wonderful.
meaning it's more expensive to live here.
Yeah.
Okay?
So,
So we think that's okay.
we're happy for
We're happy for
Thailand
the Thai
and the
people. Right?
Yeah.
And the other thing that you have to ignore, am I ranting?
No.
The other thing you have to ignore to enjoy that is that you have a standard of living that is 5 times higher than all of the Thai people around you. You have to be able to do that and not, have it not bother you.
Right. Right.
And I think that would be hard to do, to be here knowing that. So the healthcare system, they loved it pre-2002, right? Because they were the only one that had healthcare.
The expats.
The
Right.
expat.
Right.
Because they'd have a pension that would allow them to go to the hospital and pay for,
Right.
for health care if they needed.
Yeah.
Or they could fly home to England or Canada or wherever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you're living beside a family that has no health care and can't
Right.
afford it.
Right.
And you're just fine with that. Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think Thailand is certainly developing.
Yeah.
I think the standard of living for Thai people is increasing.
Yeah.
And it's becoming, a world-class country.
Right.
Certainly from a health point of view, and they're making changes all the time. They're becoming more progressive in their thinking,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I don't know what you call it, gay marriage.
Yeah.
That's recognized now.
Yeah.
Even though the Buddhist thing, they were super cool with ladyboys all the time,
Yeah.
and transgender stuff.
Yeah.
But now I think they've addressed the legal rights.
Yeah.
Of,
They're coming along.
yeah.
Coming along nicely.
Yeah. And we just think that it's a better place to live because of that,
Yeah.
because of the more
Because of
more
the-
equality.
Yeah.
In
the attitude.
Right.
The whole attitude.
So yeah, if it costs a little more, we're cool with that.
So would somebody be comfortable going to live in a country where it was good for you, but the people of the country were
Right.
not doing so great? Like, that's the
Right.
question. And to us, the answer is, of course, no.
Right.
And
sorry, the other thing is, if you take those people, so for us, right, we can live way better here than we can at home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we've got nothing to complain about. And all of these people, the ones that are leaving and it's not what it once was, and they're angry about everything and the cost, they could barely exist back home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like I said, a couple like us on 2,000 Canadian a month can live extremely well in Thailand.
Yeah.
If you're not out drinking and partying
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Back home, you'd be living in poverty
Yeah.
or close to it.
Yeah. Oh, for
right?
sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could pay $1,500 a month for rent
Easy,
anywhere.
Easy.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's even in rural areas. Right?
So to us, this is still a great deal.
And it is for everybody if they're being honest.
And you want to see everybody thrive, not just us come here and enjoy the country, but know that the people that actually live here are not having the same level of enjoyment we are.
Right.
Yeah. So we want everybody to do well.
Right. That's just our take on
Yeah.
on what's going on.
Yeah.
So you do find a lot of negativity in the older expats.
Sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
you do. Sometimes you do. If
Right.
anybody out there has been here long term, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's different types of people you're going to run into here.
Yeah.
And we're the rarest.
Yes, older
Right. So
a couple.
yeah, there's the long-term expat. There's the sexpat that comes here on the sex tourism.
Right.
There's the barfly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's married couples like us that just come here to enjoy the culture. And it's not like we're the only ones.
It is a little bit of a rarity, though, when we see
Right.
a couple like us out walking on the street. You notice them, right? You notice them.
Right.
Yeah, we stand out.
Right. It's generally a lot of
Single guys.
Single guys.
Single-
and
some
guys,
single women,
And
yeah.
guys married or dating Thai women.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're kind of a rarity in that group, but we do find there's a fair bit of negativity in the barfly, sexpat, right?
Can be.
You know,
It can be.
but that's their life anyway.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So is Thailand changing?
This is Brian and Darlene from the future. We want. You're going to do that every time, aren't you?
I like it.
So we missed a couple groups, right?
Okay.
There's the digital nomads.
Yes.
There's the young backpackers.
Yes.
They're all pretty cool,
Very cool.
right? And I mean, every group has people that are negative. But the thing is, when you're going through life, just avoid all the really negative people. And we do. So when we're sitting there, we start talking to somebody. As soon as they start with it, you have no idea.
Yeah.
And I just go, well, we've got to go, right?
We
Yeah.
turn down the sound
No,
and we.
There was one
yeah.
guy, as soon as he started, I said, well, I got to go, bye now, right? And you just don't want to listen to it. But that goes for wherever you are.
Yes.
Negative stuff, you don't have any room for it.
Stay away.
Thailand's a great place, great people, and the country's moving ahead and advancing all the time.
So true.
And that's great for everybody, expats and Thai
Yep.
people alike.
Yep.
Right?
Glad we're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, if it's good for Thailand, we're all for that.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye now.